Live like a suicide, freaks. Good evening. Sorry to keep everybody waiting. I know there's so many freaking people out there going, oh damn, when's he gonna be online? Thought he was gonna be live tonight. Anyway, I got my comments up. So everybody just type in a 1. Type in a 1. Let me know if you can hear me. Can you hear me talking? I don't know if you can hear me talking. Hello, freaks. Live like a suicide. Kaboom! There's a million reasons for everyone to blow your brains out with Rick E. Warden. And that's me. I am Rick E. Warden. And we're here to talk about music. Heavy metal, punk, rock and roll. Right here on Blow Your Brains Out. That's what it's all about, music discussion. And tonight, I'm hoping that if there are any band members anywhere in the world, any band members in DFW, especially local bands, say hello. Even if you're not on here live watching and being able to interact this evening, and you're watching later tonight or tomorrow, just catch it up real quick. Leave a comment, damn it, because I want your support. Yes, I can do this. Like I've done this many times. I know what I'm doing. I'm doing this, right? It's going to work, but it will work better for you and me. It'll work better for all of us if you go ahead and contact me. Let's get together and get ready to get shit going, because there's a lot of shit going on, and I'm going to contact you either way. So just go ahead and get at me, and let's have a good time now. What's going on in a nutshell is that I am sitting here masturbating. All over your face. And I expected by today to already have a computer with a monitor and be set up. But hey, without hope and the illusion of hope, what is what? What is the tomorrow without the hope for fucking something, right? So I admit, man, I hope in one hand and shit in the other quite a bit. But I also find inspiration through that process and work my ass off harder and go further and further than what I thought I could possibly make it. And I make some money. So I'm not rich, but I don't need to be rich to buy a computer, do I? Right. So I will have a computer very soon. And I'm just going to hop on here on Tuesday nights until then, just to kind of, And then after this, everybody can join me over on my fans page. Yeah, because then we'll do it live. Woo! So this is actually just an advertisement for my porn shit. Damn, you figured it out. So yeah, everybody meet me over at my fans after this, and I'll be able to get some bills paid. But until then, let's talk music, everything that is heavy metal, punk, rock, and roll. What I'm doing here is a live interactive. I'm not now. Right now I'm jacking off. But in the future, my plan, I'm sharing my vision with you, is that live interactive music discussion. So I want to interview bands, and not any bands, kick-ass fucking rock and roll bands, right? So I want to interview bands and have a good time doing that. And while I'm doing that, interact with people who are watching, the millions of people who are tuned in on their television, in their living rooms, and with their phone in their hands. Hey, oh, look, you can see it on the TV, Pops. Yeah, right? That's how it works. So that's what we will be doing soon. And we'll do that during interviews with bands. We'll do it during record reviews. Like, send me your records now. I will listen to them, especially if they're heavy. I've got a new band to share with you tonight. It's Infidel Rising. Look, I have notes. Infidel Rising. Now, most metalheads in the Dallas-Fort Worth area already know and are aware of Infidel Rising. But nevertheless, that's what I'm talking about right now, is you sending me your music, because if it kicks ass, I will listen to it. And what I will do in the future, when I have my computer set up and a monitor and I have guests, I will listen to like the new Infidel Rising. We got new music coming out from this band and it kicks ass. You can hear a sample of it on their YouTube channel. And that's what we'll do, is we'll listen to new music together, and then we'll talk about it in the comments. And then I'll bring you on screen and we'll talk about it together. Hopefully we'll bring some of the band members in and they'll be on screen, and we'll all just have a damn good fucking time talking about music, listening to music, talking to artists about their music, and all that good fun shit. That's what we're going to do right here. And then also promote shows. See, it's all about promoting music. I am a musician. I play guitar and sing. I write songs. I play right now through, I can pick up my guitar and play 15 songs all the way through. I can sing those songs. I have lyrics generally for, yes, I have lyrics for every one of the songs. I have, they're just complete songs, and I can pick up my guitar right now and play it for you. So I'm a performing artist. I would prefer to perform over recording, but I'm happy to tell you that I have 2 new songs recorded that are unreleased, and I'm just waiting to, make a couple of bucks here before I publish them. I don't want them coming out and me being so broke that I'm over here trying to figure out how I'm going to get my next bag of ramen noodles, instead of how I can, appreciate sharing my music with good people who might enjoy it. Creative ways to share my music. So admittedly, that's always part of what this is about. It's what it's about for you as an artist. It's what it's about for me as an artist, is a creative, fun, entertaining way to talk about music and our music. So not just our music, but our performances. So especially local bands, you guys need to hop on here and talk about your shows. We're going to be doing this on Tuesday night. For right now, it's pretty stable for me. It's probably where it's going to stay. It's Tuesday nights around this time, 10 o'clock, after the kiddies go to bed, and we can raise some fucking hell. But you bands need to come on and tell us about your music. Come on and tell us about your shows coming up this weekend and next weekend. I will tell everyone also, but it'll be a whole lot funner if you just hop on and we'll all talk about it together. Right? Makes sense? It makes perfect fucking sense to me. So I'm sure that it makes sense to you as well. So just go ahead and comment, hey, you motherfucker, that is kick ass, Rick E. Warden. Rick E. fucking Warden. Who are you? Well, my name is on 4 Pantera records. Count it. 4 fucking Pantera records. And he go, oh, what is that shit talking? Fucking smack talking. But who do you think he is? Freak. Yeah, freaks. I'm just lucky. I just love music. It's real simple. Isn't complicated. I love music. I'm happy to tell you that my name on those 4 Pantera records are not for anything in particular. Like, I don't have credit for recording, engineering, producing, anything like that. Not for being a roadie, anything. I was a friend to Daryl Abbott, honestly. And Rex is still alive. Ask him. Bug him. If you give a fuck. I don't give a fuck, but that's how it works. My name is there. It's on 4 Pantera records. That's one tiny, tiny fucking thing to me. I mean, that's huge, obviously, but one tiny in the grand scope and scheme of things. In other words, I've had a ton of motherfucking fun in my life. And not only am I here to share some of that with you, but even better, I'm here to continue that process. Until I'm 6 feet under, or whatever, eaten up by the earth. It's rock and roll, baby. It's heavy metal, punk, rock and roll, and with as many of my kind, loving, hell-raising, beer-drinking friends as possible. Really, it's that simple. I want to go ahead and Oh, I'm going to tell you a couple of things, and then I'm going to get right into sharing some fun shit with you. And that is thank you to all the bands that shared the videos I made this week. I made 2 videos this past week. One is a band reviews video. So it basically reviewed 4 bands, if not more. It reviewed the Sin City Rejects record. So, you know, reviewed since there was more than 4 bands, because it was Bad Marriage, Walls of Sound, Resist and Bite, and Iron Jaw. So that was my primary band coverage. But then I was listening to that Sin City Rejects over and over and really getting off on it and going, well, I'll be fucked. Jason Green's been holding out on us. I don't know what it is. I don't know if he was secretively smart about that record. And, you know, just doesn't talk about it much on his radio show because he knows it's more intriguing or something. Or if maybe he just, you know, doesn't think it's the appropriate thing to do. I don't know. But I'm telling you, fuck a bunch of that bullshit. Sin City Rejects, man. You guys go get it. I'll be his voice for him or whatever the fuck. I don't know. I don't care. But that record, Sin City Rejects, The Death of a Nation. The whole record kicks ass. The record is a classic punk rock record. That's correct. Sin City Rejects. So I made a video last week, and I expect to make one of those videos every week. I might make 2 or 3 of them. That video that I made last week, like I said, ended up featuring multiple bands. And as I was making it, and it stretched out to, I forget how long it is. It's more than 10 minutes, I think. You know, I was thinking, wait a minute, you know, this could easily be 2 videos or 3 videos. And I'm sure that most people watching it probably had the same thought. Some of the things are music. I know there was no music in it, so give me a minute. I will purchase the music from the bands, the ones that don't send it to me for free. Because if you want your music featured, it's that simple. Send me your music. The other heavy metal band here in Dallas, Fort Worth, that I've been telling you about, Siege Hammer, sent me a song, Berserker, and it's a badass song. So I used it. I was going to make a concert calendar. I was going to talk about several bands, but I got sick last week. As I was making this show last week, I was sick, and you could hear my cold really kicking in. So I got sick, I slept, so I did not have time. So it's that simple. But I do feel strongly that every week I can put together 3 videos. This one, the live interactive, this is not interactive, this is masturbative. But as soon as I have my computer and my monitor and get that duck over there, off of the screen. So I can have full control of the screen and bring people on and bring graphics on and play music and all that good fun stuff. So I'll have a StreamYard paid account, my computer set up, we'll have the live interactive show. But I can still also, and I'm giving away a secret here, I'm not like broadcasting this live for everyone, not anymore, because the truth is I don't give a fuck. I used to give a fuck, and all you people who know I used to give a fuck because I gave a fuck about you, you know, I promise you, I'm not that guy anymore. I don't give a fuck. If you want to know, you can ask me. I'll be happy to share it. But other than that, fuck you. Like, I'm trying to pay bills, and I'll make you a video, and you can pay me $100, you know. But here's the deal. As I made both of those videos on my phone, 100% of that's on my iPhone. I've got an iPhone 13, but I could have made it on my older iPhone also. You just have to have iMovie. You just have to have a graphics app where you can customize a couple of graphics, run that stuff through iMovie, have an audio file, and then voiceover. So you do have to have improvisational skills. You got that? Fucking vational skills. There it is. Because you can't teach that shit in college. I do recommend that you go to school and learn how to play guitar. Go to an instructor and learn how to play guitar. Also spend hours and hours and hours and hours and hours on your own, feeling your way through. I think both are going to be best for most people. But for some people, no question, just not putting up with anybody's bullshit and being dedicated and feeling your way through is all that it takes. So I'm just saying that we can all sing. You can sing. I can sing. We can all sing. I don't know. I was saying something about music. Making music. The videos. You know, you can make a video for your band on your phone to promote your band's music, to promote your band's shows. That's the number one thing. I used to do Outlaw Video Showcase, and part of doing Outlaw Video Showcase is I made all these videos. I made promotional videos for the bands, individual, unique, custom promotional videos to help promote the show. And so I showed them how to do it. And a couple of them kind of picked up on it, but didn't keep it going. And to this day, like, there's no bands in Dallas-Fort Worth that I know of that just make a video to promote their show. It's kind of crazy. So I think you should do that yourself, but I'll be happy to do it for you. And that's what I'm going to do every week is I'm going to make 3 videos. This one, the live interactive, Blow Your Brains Out with Rick E. Warden, and I am Rick E. Warden. The review video where I review a couple of bands, throw in a little bit of news and, you know, another tidbit or two to keep it all fun, and boom, I'm out. Little 5-minute videos. That'll be my goal, is to do just 5-minute videos. In the future, I may extend those, but I mean, almost certainly there will be longer format videos in the future where I go much slower and take a lot more time talking about the music and shit like that. And that's in the edited videos. I will publish one of those at least, usually 2 or 3, I think, a week. The other thing I want to publish every week, and it's not going to be thorough, it's not going to be exhaustive. It's going to cover as much heavy metal, punk, and rock and roll as I can get in a weekly video and have time to go get all the concert calendar information, graphics, and stuff. So I hope to make one every week, and I think that will really help the DFW metal community grow, especially if you all see the opportunity for your band and get involved in the whole process. And so that's what I am doing here with Outlaw Video TV and Blow Your Brains Out with Rick E. Warden. So please support by, as soon as I get this damn thing going live, blow it up. Like right now, I really don't care. I could care less if anybody comments right now, because my throat's kind of hurting and I want to get out of here. So I'm going to take that off and I'm just not going to care from there. I'm going to share music with you. Infidel Rising, Travis Willis, former singer of Millennial Reign. Arlington, Dallas's own Travis Willis. The guy's got golden pipes. If you don't know already, now you know. The guy's got golden pipes. If you're into just the best of the best, you know, operatic almost vocal style. I say operatic almost in the sense that I say that Metallica is classical, you know, music almost. So it's, you know, it's that Jeff Tate, Judas Priest, Bruce Dickinson, Fate's Warning, Dream Theater. But even like, I don't know that Dream Theater, I'm not really mentioning the right bands because I think most of the music is heavier, right, than the bands I'm mentioning. So nevertheless, the vocals are off the hook. So a couple of things, if you go to their YouTube channel, they also have, it's Infidel Rising. That's Infidel, Infidel Rising. If you go to their website, it's just .com, on the website, it's a very nice, well put together, easy to browse website, and you can get to all the different links, including the YouTube channel from there, and listen to all the music, including the new stuff. And admittedly, a lot of the new stuff, or 4 of the new songs, are covers. So, but they're obscure covers. One of those obscure covers is Solitude, Aeturnus. So that's pretty cool. Solitude, Aeturnus is a local Arlington heavy metal, doom metal band. Much bigger in Europe, much more appreciated, like most metal is in Europe, than they are here in their own United States or even Arlington, Texas, I think. But it's John Perez, the heavy metal's best friend right there, John Perez, Solitude, Aeturnus. The song is Phantoms, and John Perez actually has a guest on it. I've listened to it. I don't know. I honestly, I listened to all these songs twice. I listened to We'll Meet Again. They do a Pantera cover. Can you believe that? They cover We'll Meet Again, Pantera, from the Power Metal record. And it's awesome. It's not the same, so don't think you're going to hear the same song. It's not the same. It's definitely their own style, but it's awesome. It's fucking killer. Travis Willis, you hear me? I hope you're listening. I'll tell you personally, it's fucking awesome. I love it, dude. It is good. Wait, great choice. Excellent choice. I've thought for a long time somebody's gonna, do really well to cover it. Just a couple of those old Pantera songs, and that's one of them. So kick ass. But you're gonna look for the song "Chasing the Sun" because we're all about the originality and the original music, and it's freaking awesome, man. Really, freaks, check it out. Chasing the Sun, Infidel Rising. Go to their YouTube channel or go to their webpage. Kick ass, and they're right here in Dallas, Fort Worth. And they too are more popular in Europe and have been in the process of working out a record contract with a record company that's out of Europe with distribution. I'll get more information about that and tell you a lot more in the future because I'll definitely be following Infidel Rising pretty much for the rest of my life. It's that good. It's just fucking killer music. Okay, so there's another band. I found this band actually a year ago with a band called Heavy Metal to the Vein. Heavy Metal to the Vein, right? And you're kind of like, what? Heavy Metal to the Vein, right? Well, these guys are from South America. So you got to kind of understand to appreciate them. One is just listen to the fucking music because it's heavy fucking metal and it's damn good, right? Heavy metal to the vein. But listening to the guy sing, the lyrical context and everything, it's a little bit like listening to old Scorpions back in the Uli Rock era, Speedy's Coming and stuff, where clause didn't make complete sense always, but put his heart into it nevertheless. And that's how some of this Blizzard Hunter is, because these guys are from South America. I don't know their names. I'm not that prepared, but I can tell you that the singer is freaking killer. The singer is he's a Steve Perry, Rob Halford, Jeff Tate guy. I mean, he's killer singer. The band is super tight. The main guitarist is off the hook. I've seen a couple of other second guitarists with the band. They've all been good, but one of them's been a lot better than the other one that I saw. And so anyway, one of the reasons I brought up Blizzard Hunter was not just their one song, Heavy Metal to the Vein. They have other songs, so go to their YouTube channel and check out Blizzard Hunter. They're also on Facebook and all that shit. But they have a new song. Now, it came out maybe a month ago. but it's called The King of Raging Steel. That's right. You heard me right. Not to let me down. I've been bragging on my boys for a year now, and they come out with The King of Raging Steel. It's a fucking awesome song. It's not as heavy metal to the vein. And I don't know, just go listen to it. Listen to it and come back and leave a fucking comment. Tell me what you think, especially if you've never heard it before. And now is the time that you just heard about it. Hey, did you see my shirt? Avalon. Shout out to Jim Wright at Avalon Rehearsal and Recording and Photography. He takes pictures and videos for bands. He makes music videos. He can do a live podcast. If you want to do a live podcast at his studio, he can do that for you. He records bands. He has rehearsal space for bands. Jim Wright is fucking awesome for heavy metal in Dallas, Fort Worth, Arlington, Texas. He's off of Lancaster in Fort Worth at a very nice, private, secluded, well-kept spot. It's much better than the other one down at the other end of Lancaster. That's for damn sure. Okay, so thank you, Jim Wright. He also, that's where I recorded my 2 new songs that will be out soon, is at Avalon with Jim. We've got a great relationship going, and as soon as I have a couple more extra dollars, I've got more songs to record and more songs coming for you. In the meantime, if you would like to have an Outlaw Video TV vinyl sticker, the sticker is on guitar cases around the country. If it's on your guitar case, send us a picture or another picture, because I've seen a couple. But I will send this to you. You can put it on your car. You can put it on your guitar case. But just let me know. I'll send you an Outlaw Video TV sticker designed by Lucas Starr, the bass player of Oh Sleeper. Rest in peace. Passed away just before the pandemic hit, and was just another one of the many reasons why the last few years have just been a living hell for me. Okay, freaks, thank you for watching. I'm going to go ahead and get out of here because I don't have anything else interesting to talk about. Honestly, I don't like jacking off, right? Who does? Fucking perverts.